The barrister responded to say, I don't know where they got their news from, those who are carrying this rumor. I don't know where they got their news from. Let me continue. He said that for you to know that it's not just anyhow people that went there, his own lawyers too, his own lawyers, remember they are working for Mr. Aloba. So even his own lawyers that went to examine the body didn't find any stab. They didn't find any stab on the body upon examination. So it is important for us to really let this trend. It came from, I mean, everyone knows that the Accra guy is supporting Mr. Aloba. We knew of how, we're aware of how he went to Ghana and their relationship and all of that. So if this is coming from them, why are they still screaming all over the place that Omowumi hide her husband? Why? I would continue. It's just a short video. I mean, that aspect, that part that I took out. I'm sure anyone can even go on his page and find the full video there. He said that, oh, that they even made room, there was a rumor going around that, oh, even the kidney was removed. Then the presenter Hamzat said yes, that they said it was Davido that bought the kidney. And the barrister responded to say, there's no such thing. Read my lips again. There is no such thing. There's no slit. There's no stab. I'll continue. He said when they brought the body out and pulled the covering, the only cut, the only slit, I mean slit now, you know what a slit is? The only slit on his body was the area, the aspect where they performed the autopsy. I mean, where they would have taken the specimen for the toxicology from, and that they attempted to sew it back. That was the only slit on Mohbad's body. Okay. So Apa is mark. That's the only mark on his body where the minor surgery was performed to take the specimen for the toxicology. So you can hear the ending. Like conclusively, the man further mentioned who he was speaking with. He further mentioned who he was speaking with, that, oh, Mr. Aloba's lawyer. That's who he is speaking with. So the evidence is out there already that they have checked, they have examined the body. No mark except for where they they cut him open for the minor surgery to get specimen for the autopsy, the toxicology. So, I mean, ẹ̀yin onílé apá kejì, as I love to refer to you guys, why are you spreading false narrative? Why? Why is I mean, guys, I want us to trend this video. This video should go viral. It should go viral. If you are going to make accusation against someone, you have to come with proof. In fact, I want to play it again because I see that some people are also just joining us. I don't mind playing it over and over again. In fact, since I came across it, I have listened to it over and over. I have it on my Facebook profile. I have it on my TikTok. Let everyone, in fact, I think, like I said, let's go back and even edit to transcribe for non-Yoruba speakers. So I want to play it again.
Lórí ètò wa yìí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn ló máa ń béèrè pé kí ló dé tí ẹ gbégbèsè láti lọ wo òkú Mohbad níbi tó wà torí pé.
So once again, good evening everyone, those who are just joining us. This is a telephone conversation between the QH radio guy in Ghana in the person of Hamzat Quadri. For those of us who are not familiar with the name, he's also one of those supporting Mr. Aloba in the course of whatever it is they are doing. And we remember that there was a time I don't know if it was Mr. Aloba that visited him in Ghana, but they had a physical meeting. I came across one of those videos, even though I didn't check what it was all about. So he had put a call through to Mr. Aloba's lawyer to make inquiry. And the first part I played, he said on his own program, he has his fans, those who are worried, some are even upset with the fact that, there's an ongoing rumor, there's been rumor across the cyberspace that Mohbad was spy, that he was stabbed, they did all manner of things. So he put a call through to the lawyer to ask. I'm going to play, pause, interpret for the benefit of our non-Yoruba speakers.
ṣe ń gbọ́ pé wọ́n ti yọ kídìnì àwọn míì sọ pé wọ́n ti yọ etí ẹ̀ kan àwọn kan ní wọ́n gbọ́ lọ́bẹ̀ ń kù àwọn wá pariwo pé kí ló dé tí ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí agbẹjọ́rò wọ́n ní kí ló dé tí ẹ̀ fi gbé ìgbésẹ̀ tàbí kẹ́ ẹ mú ìmọ̀ràn wá fún àwọn ẹbí Mohbad pé ká lọ wò kú ọmọ yìí ní mọ́ṣúárì tó wà kí ni ẹ̀gẹ́ ń bí àwọn èèyàn nínú lọ́tọ̀.
So he said, there has been a lot of widespread annoyance, people venting and vexing that you, Mr. Barrister Odumosu, as the lawyer representing Mr. Aloba, why have you not suggested that they should go examine Mohbad's body? That because there's been widespread rumor circulating that they have pulled out some organs from his body.
Kí wọ́n tó gbéṣọ́ fún wa ní èdè tí fún wa ní àmọ̀ràn ní ọjọ́ kan wọ́n pè mí bàbá Mohbad wà lórí fáwọn ọlọ́gbọ́n náà àti àwọn kan. Wọ́n ní wọ́n kọ́kọ́ ti kọ lẹ́tà sí Inspector General Police èyí tó fún wọn ní ààyè láti lọ wo òwú. Mo dẹ̀ sọ fún ọlọ́jọ́ náà wọ́n ní the permission Inspector General Police àti commissioner láti lọ wọ òwú rẹ̀. Wípé ìkọ́kọ́ ní àti ṣe Yorùbá lọ síbẹ̀. Kọ́kọ́ dẹ̀ wọ́n fáwọn òṣìṣẹ́ lọ fún ọlọ́pàá kan. wọ́n lọ sí kọ́ọ̀tù wọ́n sọ fún wọn pé wọ́n ní ìjọlọ́pàá ọlọ́pàá tẹ̀lé wọn wọ́n lọ sí kan lọ wò ọmọ mọ̀ pé gẹ́gẹ́ bí experience mi ṣe rí níjọ ọlọ́pàá láti lọ síbẹ̀ so ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó.
So he said that before he even took over the case, that he was informed by Mr. Aloba that they sent a letter to the IG of police for seeking permission to go examine Mohbad's body. That in his own response, he had told them that they didn't actually require an approval to go examine or see the body, that they should just go. That if he cannot go alone, Mr. Aloba, he should go with the police. And that when they get there, he's sure from his own personal experience that they would be able to access the body. I continue.
Àwọn legal team wa àti bàbá Mohbad àtàwọn ọkọ wọn lọ sí ibẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ fún wa wípé bàbá ti wà fún wọn nídìí ọlọ́pàá wọn nídìí anybody wọn tẹ̀ ní ìdílé.
So, you see, all along, remember, for those of us who have been on this for long, there was a time they were saying, oh, they didn't even let them go and see the body. Omowumi has stopped, have given them permission. They have given police money. Everybody has been bought over. They didn't even let them see the body. Yada, yada, yada. That rumor was going agog on the cyberspace then. But as usual, it was false. So the barrister said, like 2 weeks to that interview with Quadri Hamzat, that his legal team at his Lagos office, of course, along with Mr. Aloba and some other people, they went there. And upon getting there, they were told that they should have just come. So imagine, they didn't make any effort initially. They were just on the internet to cause commotion, to just drag the person of Omowumi and say all manner of things to malign and defame her person. So upon getting there, they were informed that, oh, there was no stress. You could have just come. You don't even need a letter or permission to come examine the body of your family, your loved one, your relative. So he said they were even granted access that day to see the body. I'll continue. So the man was surprised. I'm sure for those of us who understand Yoruba, you can see the surprise. I mean, you can hear the surprise in his voice, like, oh, really? They saw the body? You're sure they saw the body? They set their eyes on the body. And the barrister was confirming it. Yes, they saw the body that very day. His legal team, all of them saw the body.
Ìgbà tí wọ́n á fojú kàn bóun ní ọ̀rọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ tí wọ́n ní wọ́n dájú àdúgbò wọn ti yọ nǹkan kan kún rẹ̀.
He said, really? So they set their eyes on the body. Okay. So after seeing it, what happened? What about the site? Totsi Dalu. Dalu means to put a hole on something. So, because that's to further affirm the rumor he heard. So he was like, what about the side that they said they put a hole through? The side that was drilled? What about the stab that they said was on his body? And let's hear the response of the barrister. Those who are saying that, I don't know where they got their news from. I love that part. Those who are saying that, I don't know where they got their information from. For the third time, he said, those who are saying that, I do not know where they got the information from. But of course, my people, we know where they were getting it from now, from Papariano and Co. From the likes of Soma and Aries. We know where they were getting it from. Yes, I mentioned their names because we know that they are the chief architects of conspiracy theories. So, and yes, that's that's Roscoe, or what's her name? Because she even shared a video. They lied. They said, oh, they slit. That if you see the slit on his chest, it was on his chest. They sliced him. Alolong le dáríjì. If you want again, I will.
Fẹ́ràn tún ní ẹnu stẹ́ẹ̀pù náà ti Mohbad jábọ́ ní stẹ́ẹ̀pù Mohbad wọ́. Fẹ́ràn ayé ẹ̀ máa wọ́ ni o lórí burúkú. Come and hear this interview.
Ṣé lórí
Ìtàn
voice
dàbákàyà
note
ẹ̀.
yìí ní wíkẹ́ndì yìí ká bá sọ̀rọ̀ bí ìmọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká analyse ẹ̀ lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan ká bá play ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ká bá sọ̀rọ̀ bí ìmọ̀ ní wíkẹ́ndì yìí. Dáwà ẹ jọ̀ọ́, Mr. Tosin ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ wá sókè. Voice note yìí ó nídìí láti go viral. Please, God bless you all. Amen. So, I mean, the barrister responded. He said, those who are saying that, I don't know where they got their information from. I didn't say that, though. Didn't say that.
Is it morning?
Said it.
Good afternoon.
Oh, mommy.
I'm just waking up.
No. So I'll continue.
Okay, you're playing that thing, right?
He said that his staffs and the lawyers that were there, they didn't see any such thing.
What is that?
I'll come back to it. Just mute, please. I'll come back to it and explain it again. Ẹ̀yin àgbẹ̀ orí TikTok mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé Mohbad. The barrister said that, okay, for those who don't understand that Yoruba that I said for those of you who stay on the TikTok to know what went on at Mohbad's residence, from your speculations and conspiracy theories. The barrister said that his staffs and the lawyers that were there didn't see such thing. I'll continue. Mommy, I would explain when the record is almost done. So I'll play it again for the third time. Emma, worry, I don't mind. Like I can put it on repeat, safe.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, kódà wọ́n ní Davido ló rà á.
Torí kò sí nǹkan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ìgbà tí wọ́n gbé jáde tí wọ́n ṣí aṣọ ní ara ẹ̀. Àfi ibi tí àwọn tí wọ́n ṣe autopsy tí wọ́n ti wọlé sí lára nìkan lédè.
So the lawyer said that when his staffs and the lawyers and Mr. Aloba and family got there, that there was no such thing as stab or anything, that the only opening on his body, which even the medical personnel have tried to stitch back, was where they access his internal organ from to get the specimen for the autopsy. That other than that, there's no such thing as the narrative that is being peddled on the internet about a stab, a wound, or anything. So,
Ibi tí wọ́n ti ṣe autopsy nìkan ni àpá tó wà lára ẹ̀. Okay. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa tí ẹ wà lórí ìlà tí ẹ ń gbọ́ wa lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. lọ́ọ̀yà bàbá Mohbad tí gbogbo ẹ̀ ti ń pariwo pé.
So for emphasis sake, for clarity's sake, Hamzat Quadri further let all of us know whom he was speaking with. He said that is Mr. Aloba's lawyer, whom everyone has alleged that, oh, he's not working, he's not doing anything. You see, at the end of the day, it's I don't even envy the lawyers who are on this case at all, because as lawyers, they are now turned between the damage, the online damage Mr. Aloba and team has done, and them trying to take on this case per se. And you can see how that lawyer was very, very forthwith with whatever it is he was saying. He went as far as saying that those who are spreading such rumors, such information, I don't know where they got their information from. So, my fellow comrades, who would you believe? I mean, people who stay on TikTok to speculate and come up with falsehood, or the legal team that have seen the body and say that, okay, all of those things you all are talking about didn't happen. It didn't exist. So for those who are just joining us, welcome again. Omomi, Oluwatosin, Dawa Darlene, everyone. What I was playing earlier was the interview between Hamzat Quadri, the QH Radio Ghana guy, and Mr. Aloba's lawyer. I think in the person of Barrister Odumosu, because this was recent. And the conversation bordered on the rumor about Mohbad being pied. Of course, we all are not unaware of the falsehood, how they said, oh, he was pied, the wife stabbed him, they did this, they did that. And all of that has been on the internet going round. So this call from Hamzat Quadri put paid to all of the information, the falsehood.